Let's bring in National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar. Michael, the picture it paints is so sad. So many failures to hear. This child was forced to see his father through the child welfare system that's supposed to protect children, and that the very first visit, he had a swollen lip and said, yeah, Dad did it. And then for this grandfather to say, this man has a bad anger issue, he is hateful, he just lied, what he said, don't believe him. This paints a picture that I think lends towards, if I were the judge, a maximum sentence for this criminal, convicted killer.
You know, Judge, actually, this is the most difficult part of being a judge. This is it, because at the end of this hearing, that judge is going to go back to his chambers, grab his car keys, get in his sedan and go home, right? And he's got to deal with whatever he does. Like all these big decisions lie on this judge, right? And so this is tough because you have a situation where you have a young man in the courtroom who lost a son at his own hands, and pretty much everybody except for his family are coming in and painting him out to be a monster. And you as a judge, you really don't know. As far as whether or not it'll be the maximum sentence, I don't know if it would stand up on appeal to sentence him to 40 years for this, because at the end of the day, I believe that the jury's verdict was just. I was worried that they might convict him of the murder too, but they convicted him of the right, proper, appropriate charge, right? The aggravated manslaughter. I don't know if 40 years would stand up on appeal. For some reason, this has 15 to 25 years for me. And, you know, the prosecutor laid in on him. She basically said everything. None of these mitigating factors exist. I don't know if I would go that far. However, it was torturous to go through the evidence of what happened with his son and how he died alone and how he died in the hospital alone. There's definitely a depraved heart, but somebody could also say he was just a complete idiot. He didn't know what he was doing. At the end of the day, when you have a kid, you bear the responsibility. That person is your vessel. So this is a tough one, Judge Jesse. I'll be straight up with you. This is why I would never want to be a judge, because I would have to make these decisions every day, and this is going to live with you no matter what. Being a judge is a lot harder than being an attorney by far for this.